riding on his bike. Here's John, he doesn't want to hike. He's gonna see the pyramids, he's riding up the Nile. Destination Cape Town, over 5,000 miles. Here's John.
When John arrived in Egypt, he was surprised by how warm it was. His hotel had a lovely pool, so as he knew that he'd soon be staying in a tent with no luxuries around him for weeks and weeks, he enjoyed a swim. That afternoon, he went to visit the pyramids and he was amazed by their size. On the way, he saw the busyness of the roads and he thought cycling amongst all of those cars and the lorries and the horses and carts and even the camels was going to be scary. He met with the group of cyclists who will follow the same route over the next few weeks, and they set off early so that they wouldn't be out in the heat of the midday sun.
Day 3 on the Tour d'Afrique. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, done 25 kilometres so far, about 15 miles. Decent day today, 137 kilometres. Good to get some miles going. We'll be reaching the Red Sea today. We've cycled down the Gulf of Suez, finally getting into the camping after a couple of days in hotels because the Egyptian police weren't happy for us to camp in this area. This morning's hotel was a hotel of sorts. It was a roof above our heads, but looking forward to getting in my tent, to be honest.
He's been going for nearly a week now and has sent these photos and videos to show how dry and dusty and flat it has been as he's cycled past the Gulf of Suez and the Red Sea. He had a swim because he knows he won't see the sea again until he reaches South Africa.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
He's cycled nearly 500 kilometres already, and he usually likes to be on his bike by 7 o'clock in the morning so that he isn't riding in the heat of the day. He's eaten some unusual breads, always flat bread. One was in the shape of the sun, and it's called sun bread. He's been spreading on Nutella for a treat. When he reached Luxor, which used to be called Thebes, he saw some of the most ancient Egyptian sites like the huge Sphinx, and he went inside a pyramid where the carvings still look so freshly made even though they're thousands of years old. Junior Duke's skills he has had to use are being able to cross a very busy road safely. Watch out for the man crossing. He is not using the safe skills that we teach you. Another skill is speaking and reading foreign languages. It was a shame John couldn't read this Arabic sign because it apparently says warning. John flew past it super quickly on the dusty road, not knowing that he should slow down for the sudden rough speed bumps. His water bottles went flying, but he was lucky not to have too nasty an accident.
Junior Duke John.
Junior Duke John. Junior Duke John.